Yes, people, today we've got a different type of video. We're letting WWE2K25 simulate the Backlash 2025 match card. Without further ado, let's get into this one. But just before that, be sure to comment down below your predictions for Backlash 2025. And watch down there, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Without further ado, let's get into our first match. Will be the Fatal 4-Way for the United States Championship. Here comes Damian making his way down to the ring for this Fatal 4-Way for the United States Championship. We're kicking it off with the US title. Shout out to his creator for the attire. And here comes Drew McIntyre. And actually, this attire is absolutely amazing. Shout out to his creator for it. Anyway, here comes LA Knight. Yeah. And here comes Jacob. Fatu. Yaramin. Fatu. Shout out to the person who did the Backlash Arena. Let's get into this World United Championship on the line. And here we go. Big right hand from Damian Priest. Big super kick connects to Damian Priest to Drew McIntyre. So much to keep up on the Fatal 4-Way action. Almost a free count there from Damian Priest on LA Knight. And Damian Priest with a big sidewalk slam dropping down Drew McIntyre. Big kick connects down to Jacob Fatu. Big boot. Reverse by Jacob Fatu. Fatu. Oh, what was that? He's uniting Jacob Fatu to LA Knight. McIntyre got a ladder for some reason. Jacob Fatu on top rope now looking for a huge splash onto LA Knight. He drops down. Oh, Damian Priest and McIntyre now taking advantage. Everyone down. But now look at Damian Priest, the close line. Jacob Fatu on top of LA Knight. LA Knight now on the apron. Jacob Fatu now. Look at this now. Dust goes like Fatu hits. Oh, a huge drop kick to Damian Priest. Which one's a commentator right there? Both moves just hitting a mile a minute. And look at this now. Damian Priest with a huge suplex now. BFT connects to Damian Priest for the cover on Drew McIntyre. Could this be it though to beat Drew McIntyre with the United Championship? But no. Drew McIntyre's the only person in this match. Never won the United States Championship. Jacob Fatu taken down. Can LA Knight become a 3-time United States Champion here tonight? Fatu kicks out. Look at it. Razor's Edge from Damian Priest. Rest in peace to Razor Ramon. Could this be it? Damian Priest with a second United States Championship in his career, but reversal broken up by LA Knight. LA Knight now sends him off the ropes, picks him up, drops him down with a huge power slam. And there's now big time super kick reversed by LA Knight, and now picks up Jacob Fatu. Oh my gosh, and he flanks the trash can. Oh my gosh, LA Knight with a big time takedown and a headbutt to Damian Priest. And a big boot from LA Knight. And a big time headbutt from Jacob Fatu. And now Damian Priest with a south of heaven to LA Knight. Could this be it? A count of one and broken up by Drew McIntyre right there. Drew McIntyre is fuming. And now Drew McIntyre picks him up, looking for a power bomb on Damian Priest. Damian Priest in massive trouble. Jacob Fatu lands on top of LA Knight. Down goes Damian Priest. Big time Claymore. LA Knight's out. Damian Priest rolls to the outside. He's groggy. 1, 2 off the Claymore. Grand Slam Drew. Drew McIntyre is a Grand Slam champion, as he just won the United States Championship here tonight in that Fatal 4-Way. The only person in this match who's never won the United States Championship has finally won it, and a Grand Slam champion. My personal prediction, I think Jacob Fatu will retain the championship. Up next, Intercontinental Championship's on the line. That is the men's Intercontinental Championship, as Penta will take it on Dominik Mysterio in a singles match for the Intercontinental Championship. Shout out to his creator. I think it's what's the status for this Penta call with the moveset, entrance, and everything included. Penta about to take on Dominik Mysterio for the coveted Workhorse Championship, the Intercontinental Championship. Dominik makes his way down to the ring with the Judgment Day by his side. The championship being displayed, and the referee Charles Robinson rings the bell. Big right hand reversed by Penta. Penta now looking to dominate this match and storm Dominik Mysterio, but he has Judgment Day at ringside, and that can cause a little bit of problems for Penta. Penta, however, hasn't got much backup against the Judgment Day, and is now taking out the knee, and now Penta, big time splash, drops down Dominik Mysterio. Could this be a count 1 and a kick out by Dominik at 1? And Penta, he couldn't believe there's a 1 count. And Penta now carry on the punishment on Dominik Mysterio, the former 2-time North American champion, the former Intercontinental champion, and Penta connects with a Mexican destroyer, and Penta drops Dominik off his knees. Oh my god, looks to finish this one off. Picks him up for the Penta driver, Dominik Mysterio. 1, 2, and that's it. Dominik didn't get a lick of offense in. That was an absolute squash match. In my personal opinion, Dominik will retain. He only just won the championship, but 2K25 seems to think Penta is going to win the championship. Nonetheless, talking about Intercontinental Championships, the match up next is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and Becky Lynch is looking to win it for the first time in her career as Lyra, the one and only Women's Intercontinental Champion. I know China's won the Intercontinental Championship in her career as well, but that was the Men's Intercontinental Championship. Here we go, big kick from Lyra, and Lyra now takes her down, headlock position. Becky Lynch in massive trouble, and Becky Lynch now needs to get out of the situation. She wants to win the championship, but Lyra should be dominating early in this contest. A big time moonsault to Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch now back to her feet, big time clothesline, drops down Lyra. Big time kick, and down goes Becky Lynch with a big spinning heel kick. Lyra now big time frog splash, could this be it? And now looking into the cover. 1, 2, and Becky Lynch kicks out at the last possible second. This is the first time the Women's Intercontinental Championship has been on the line at a PLE, and now Becky Lynch with a disarm her, but Lyra, before she can lock it in properly, Lyra gets out of it straight away, and Lyra with a big chops to the chest of Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is in massive trouble now. Lyra been on a huge momentum of a huge springboard dropping down Becky Lynch, and for an elbow drop reversed by Becky. This could be the turning point of this match that Becky needed. Big time form drops down Lyra now to the outside. Becky Lynch now, look at this, launch herself on top of Lyra. Wow, remember Lyra won the NXT Women's Championship from Becky Lynch in NXT, but a disarm on the outside really wearing down Lyra, and looking to put away with the finishing maneuver, but no reversal by Lyra. Lyra reverses Becky Lynch on the outside, a count of 3, and Lyra's having none of it. She drops her down the brainbuster, my God, and Lyra's not letting up, and Becky Lynch, Lyra's saying no, she's not going to win by count out, a count of 8. She has this match won and the championship retained, but no, Lyra's not winning like that. Oh, could be a difference maker in this. Becky Lynch now throws her against the post, but Becky Lynch now wants her to her feet. Lyra, dazed and confused, big time superstar dive from Becky Lynch, and Becky Lynch now gets launched back to the ring by Lyra anyway. Lyra turns things back around, and Lyra crossbody, no, looking for a leg drop, and she connects with the leg drop, and that does it. And Becky Lynch is your new Intercontinental Champion. This is the only prediction so far that I believe will happen, and the only championship change we will have. Becky Lynch will become the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Up next, we've got the only match that's not for a championship, and that's Pat McAfee versus Gunther. And Pat McAfee, will he win this match? My personal prediction, yes he will, but not because he's going to outbeat or wrestle Gunther clean. No, I think Goldberg makes his return, and he said one more match in 2025, and the only person that I can see happening with is Gunther. After his occasionally had a bad blood in Atlanta last year, I can see Goldberg coming back, taking out Gunther, and embarrassing with a big loss to Pat McAfee. And Gunther drops down Pat McAfee. This match is going to be brutal. Only the hands of God will be able to take his arms with him when he's got it wrapped round in the sleeper hold. Big time drop kick from Gunther though, dropping down Pat McAfee. And a big chop from Gunther. And now there's a big right hand from Pat. And these two, they're brawling. Big right hands raining down from both of them. Here we go. Who will get the upper hand? And Pat gets the upper hand. Gunther's dazed. Pat McAfee, big knee. Head to the top, Pat. Head to the top. Oh my gosh. Pat McAfee is about to beat Gunther clean. Here to last one time bomb. Oh my God. Cover. 1, 2. No, Gunther gets the shoulder up at the last possible second. Gets back to his feet by the corner. Gunther with a big elbow, and now picks up Pat McAfee and puts him down with the power bomb. 1, 2, 3. Pat gave it a great showing, but good God, did Gunther show that he's an absolute monster. Up next, the main event, Randy Orton versus John Cena one last time, and John Cena coming in with the WWE Championship. Heel John Cena. I've got this attire from Community Creations. It's his 2022 attire, and that red attire from Randy Orton is from this creator as well. The last time is indeed now for these two to go toe to toe. Dropkick reversed by Randy Orton. John Cena has trouble, but no, back suplex from John Cena takes down Randy Orton. Cena now picks him up for a power bomb, and he connects with a huge sit out power bomb to Randy Orton. A big leg drop to the outside. My God, that could have ended Randy Orton's career right there. John Cena an elbow drop in the middle of the ring, and picks him up for a powerbomb once again, but no, shifts it into an action adjustment creative moveset right here from John Cena. The action adjustment by kick up by Randy Orton right there. See, now looking for a suplex, down goes Randy Orton, and now Randy Orton, reversed by Randy, now big time close on. Here we go, Randy Orton now looking for the comeback, ducks the close up from John Cena and a scoop slam. Down goes Cena as he's looking to win his 15th world title. Randy Orton's gone by the arm, but now John Cena having none of it. Look at now looking for a big right hand to the ribcage. And again. Randy Orton in massive trouble. John Cena. Oh no, Randy Orton reverses him. Grabs him. Look at this now, ducks down looking for a scoop slam. Reversed by John Cena. Now Cena. Hey. Could that be it to put away Randy Orton? And hopefully the match is not that underwhelming. My prediction for this match is John Cena. I mean, he only just got the championship, and I feel like he's probably going to hold it until probably maybe the end of the year. I think Cody Rhodes will dethrone him for the championship in December. I think he'll go past SummerSlam. But nonetheless, guys, if you enjoyed, please remember to like, subscribe, all that great stuff. Comment down below all your predictions. And W, so I know you made it this far. And most importantly, I hope you all have a lovely day.